So, in today's class, we are going to talk about common mistakes some traders do. Quarter, we're going to talk about common mistakes some traders do in price action aspects. So, for instance, market issue now bogo, now bogo, price action movement now bogo. Then we pull back here, retrace it somewhere here, which is on the norms. Yes, the market has created something very fragile, like with hope that it will go up from here now to up again, then start retracing back or going up again. But in price action, no one about liquidity grab and liquidity shift. If you pay attention, the manner money was left here to make it to come and grab at this zone. So that definitely means that this market is supposed to come down to this place to grab liquidity before pushing all the way up. Market is supposed to come down to this level to grab liquidity here to push up from these zones. Sometimes I found some of these new beginners, and for this kind of chart pattern, they feel like the market has reversed the downtrend because of this inside imbalance. Should I call it imbalance? Inside market structure, yeah. Some new beginners will think that once the market came all the way, because if market get to this place, it will start. If market come to this place now, of the mere consolidating, mere ranging, or no range. So once you start that ranging, some traders will feel like, oh, this market has started selling, and you will enter sell thinking that the market will keep dropping. But after the ranging, the market skyrocketed back all the way up. So here are kind of the things that we needed to be paying attention once you come into the market. So let's go into the main chart. Now pay attention to this trade. This is daily time frame. Once you come into the market like this, I'm gonna trade the Mexico on good, but let me just use this one to show you an example. Anyway, your market created a W here. About W. Market created W here. Then started creating higher high, higher lows. Creating higher high, lower higher low. Instead of him to take and go up like this, or the trace here back, to this level, or push her back up. Then if you pay attention that if now the market is sweep liquidity from this zone, liquidity was swept here. A liquidity was created here on this higher lows, but the market swept it out. What does liquidity mean? Liquidity simply means that enough order now, like people are expecting to buy from that level. People are expecting to buy from that level. I can just let me put it 1A. People are expecting to buy from that level. So market come there. Many orders was there quarter. Market come instead of market to give them what they want. The market decided to sweep it out. Quarter. I am what I do maybe. You make sure your stop loss, at least your stop loss not 25 to 30 pips stop loss. A bit like for my own side, the lowest stop loss in the use of 20 pips and my highest stop loss of 30 pips, which is it suits my trading personality, my trading style. So anything like this, a trader we keep here. For instance, when I'm for this liquidity not here now, this liquidity zone not here. Then you enter your market and you put your buying entry from here to this object, something like this. Then maybe you get your stop loss. Maybe somewhere here, this is 34 pips stop loss. If we're only the stop loss alone, this is 1:5, 34 pips stop loss, and the market came down, take you out, start pushing all the way up. So the best thing, if you want market to that level, it can go down first. Because market can be somehow crazy. One of the things you need to know about trading, losses will do. You can't run away from losses. You can chop loss. You must not be right every time. I won't believe like you are the right. I won't be at the wrong. But the only thing know that make sure that you go believe the wrong, that you lose much money. How much I didn't use to stop loss? Any trade up lane, I make sure you about random trade. Make sure any trade up lane trade that you analyze it very well. If you analyze your trade, if you take 5 trades and analyze it very well, you will win 3 or 4 and lose 1 or 2. A quarter. Even if you analyze that 5 trades, you lose 3 or 4, win is also 1. But profit you make from that your 1 I cover the losses of the 4. All I want to make is there any profit, like extra additional profit. Only that profit you make from that 1, I cover the rest. How much are you risk? You a good risk management. For instance, if under $100, gain a risk at $10. You take two trade or one trade every day, which is very, very okay because of $100. 1 trade a day is okay. As long as you can be doing, not much about left and right about the trading. So instead of you to be risking anyhow, budget here that $100, if you split it into 10 or $10, a quarter. If you trade to 10 days, you must only make profit out of it. But in a trade randomly, in a day, you suppose you risk $10, you risk more than 10, maybe you risk $20 or $30. At the end of everything, the market hit your SL or not get out of $30. You will that pressure be actually again, before you know it, within 2 or 3 days, you blow your $100. You're taking for a go. But because of it, you are not controlling yourself. You allow the market to control you. Let's assume that you split the $100 into 10 and you are risking $10 every day. Your first day you lose $10, you stay away from the market. And your second day you lose $10 again, you stay away from the market, you lose go $20, go for $80. The third day the same thing, you lose only 30 or 470. The fourth day, eventually catch a trend then maybe 1:3 or 1:4 or 1:5. A trade then 1:3. That's $10 to make $30. If you want to recover those losses, you lose on Monday, lose on Tuesday, lose on Wednesday, lose on Thursday. Markets go in your favor. You make $30. Your money is back to $100 again. The next week, you start getting yourself back. Maybe the next week, at the end of that next week, you make a $50. If your money reverses back to $150, from there you are growing. In a smaller account, and I rush. Even though time called on a big account, risk management matters a lot. I'm gonna on ezo kamiri or as in no way be busare. You lose your time every day. It's not making sense. It's not making sense. Trading was meant for the poor and the rich. So you will hear this chart now. If you enter this market from this zone, the market have already knocked you out. The only thing know that you exercise patience. Once you're from the market, but to that place, you come more down. Check out the market to retrace it back. At least if you enter this market from this zone, here, this place from this zone, it's not bad. You enter it from here, you still make money from the market. Then your stop loss are rose below this recent low created ever, then your TP will 1:2. If you still make money from the market. Then so one of the things that we needed to pay attention, if this is daily time frame, and as a new beginner, if for this kind of move, which again I say yes, the market have a go down trend, which is all the very, very wrong. The market have a down trend. The market now actually grab liquidity. And where is the nearest liquidity of this market? The market were two liquidity here. This is the first liquidity. This is the first liquidity here. Here is the first liquidity. This place was the first liquidity. And this is the second liquidity. This zone. This place we have the second liquidity. Exactly what I showed you here. Exactly what I showed you here. Quarter. Here is the first liquidity. Liquidity. Every market grab us some order. About the first liquidity. Then here is the second one. So here's the second one. So it's possible that the market will drop from here, reach to this place now, push back up. Quarter. It's very, very, very much possible. And this place, I think the first video was somehow, first or second or third video, we mark out this zone, but that was not the main thing to do. So it's possible the market to come here, grab liquidity and go up, or the market to drop to this one. Ever now we have the confirmation zone of liquidity, this particular zone. We grab well from here. Quarter. To push up. But once market to this side, to this W pattern or create here, is no longer an uptrend. The market will change go pattern, uptrend go to downtrend. Here's what game is bro, this place. You the trade back to this second liquidity. Then we'll push way down. We'll create a market structure. Lower low, lower high. So we'll create way. This is what it will be creating. But once the markets come here, come to this first liquidity, retrace back, or about attack to this second one, push all the way up, take it out to this high. Take it out to this high, not here. Take it out to this high. Quarter. Because of market take out this high, not here. This high, market take it out. So only to take another, only to take this second high out. This high, market needs to take it out. Because market came and take this one out. Well, don't need to take this one. So I mean how markets cannot just always be running up. Bago, or barata. Or be take your order, or grab all liquidity, be take your order. Or bago, or barata, or be take your order, or bago. So that is how our industry works. In this trade now, this is daily time frame. Almost some people got this trade from this zone. Almost some impatient people. Man, market now is all about 10% strategy. Or let me put it 10% learning, 10% strategy, then 10% mental health to control your emotion. Then 70% waiting. It's all about waiting. All did. You get this so that market will come to you. Don't rush market. Allow market to come to you. Some people enter the, I want just an example, when they have a market from here, because of this big candlestick market created, then market started racing back to come and hit their stop loss because of they did not exercise patience. In one end, the amount of market and on check grab liquidity. Quarter. This is Euro USD. So let's go to 4-hour time frame. I'm delete to join all the too big now 4 hours. So let me delete this ones. Now let's go to 4 hours. So even at 4 hours, if you know, yes, this market now down trend, none about to come and grab liquidity. So where is it rushing to come and grab liquidity? Those zones that are marked out for you. Those zones. These zones. Zone 1. Zone 1 and zone 2. This is zone 2. And the second one is zone 1. So these two places is a place that as a trader you needed to pay attention to. But when the market take out these two places, is no longer an uptrend or divert to go to downtrend. So this is 4-hour time frame now. So we're expecting market on Monday, this next week, the market to come and grab liquidity here and push up, or grab it from this place, grab it from here, grab it from this second liquidity and push up. So this is our expectation. So this is how to analyze market. This is what we call top-down analysis. Quarter. Your TP, you can easily put your TP. Maybe if the market reverse from this level, you can put your TP here or this place. Quarter. Or if the market do not take from that level, then over that to this place is very, very much okay. It put your TP here. Then this place I will your first TP. Here will your first TP. Because market can reach, market will kill this level now. Market will kill here now. But go to this level. Retrace way back to this level. Before Baga back up again. Which is market can easily come back to this level here. before going back up. You know, or can be somehow crazy. So it's better once market or about it your TP here, simple, to avoid unnecessary stress. Quarter. So this is 4 hours. So this is how to analyze market. This is what we call price action. Quarter. Top-down analysis. So this is kind of the things that you needed to be paying attention. So once image from 4 hours, you go down to 1 hour. Come down to 1 hour. 1 hour is also showing us if we have 1 hour create together. You see what 1 hour is creating here? If for the market structures, 1 hour is creating here. If we do you see it? If the market structure higher high lower low, lower low lower high. So we're expecting another low here or here for market to retrace back up. If this is 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame here goes behind the real chart. If so market is creating lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. So you're expecting another low because of what create to go high here. What create to go high within this zone. So we're expecting another low the market to drop to this level and push back to start buying, because market are buying trend, but only the regular liquidity, like I said earlier. Quarter. So once you are done with that, you come down to your 30 minutes time frame or 15 as a daily day trader. Come back to your 15 minutes. Come back to 15 minutes. Just 15 minutes is showing how the market is still selling. Quarter. You put your buying order here. Trade the market here. Or you trade at this place. Target it up there. Quarter. But I will advise you, even if however I wish you're about to take it to your TP, it's still on profit, a very massive profit at that matter. It's still on profit. This is 1:4. You see it with, let me put, it's 30 pips stop loss. Okay, 1:7, not even 1:6, 1:7. Which is a very massive risk reward. Let's assume that you risk $100 and you're expecting $700. Any amount you risk, you're expecting it times 7 of it. We expect the market to come all the way down here. It's all about patience. When I ended, market will equity here. Make one bago, bad drop and back. Be push you say up. Quarter. This is how this market works. One manipulate, I want to mahanya. One manipulate, you lose only. On a market and have balaga. So you have to exercise patience. Quarter. Sometimes someone comes certain trade Let me show you something. Check a market about tap on in. About tap on my buying or the market we go to here. With the somewhere here. Retrace way back to my TP bago. A quarter. Naga. I will not take it. Gain a kata one day, you have a tap here. Tap on in. Boom, bago. This is how this market works sometimes. All major all market and winning did a quarter. You know, I want to go mature enough. Even you can still catch sell from here on Monday. A quarter. If you can handle it, you can still catch sell from here. At least you catch a sell from here. See your stop loss. This place starts 4 pips is not bad. This is 1:2. That's 1:2.84. That one 1:3. It's here. 1:3. Or you can just put it here. But for my own advice, because of markets can retrace from this level, you put it here, JJ. In case someone goes you retrace, you can't reach it from here. But attach to your TP. Every question on the first TP, you retrace way back up. Banana give profit on it again, but hit your SL before about to this zone. Before where the trace way back up. Water. So this is Euro USD. I'm to use all this Euro USD because of on in a trend, and I like rotational tradition. So stay focused to it. So let me show you something what I mean. I'm taking something trade capture on gold on Monday. So let me show you something from it. Let this trade now. Wow, market push well. This is 1:5. Market push to well. MTL this is 1:11. But I'm catching 1:5. Half of it can catch. So how did I catch this trade? Let me get this screenshot. That's why I like to keep screenshot of every trade I took. Market touch from here. But I touch to this level. Bago. With this place, and I'm not about to this level. If you watch down my arrow, I'm not about to this level before push your back up. Exactly how I'm doing now. Is a Zembo now that Euro USD. That's why I'm going to draw this other block here. Trade na that zone. Or about to talk to that zone, tap on in, push way back up. Quarter. Okay, for exactly that's the number. For this is the first zone I mark out. and this is the second zone. This is the first liquidity grab and second liquidity grab, but the market decided to go up from the first liquidity grab to this second liquidity grab here, or choose to go up from this first liquidity grab. So that is it. So I think this will be the end of our class today. So any question you can still ask, but let me show you a screenshot of this one. Let me show you a screenshot of this trade. Yeah, this is it. If you do the trade, okay, no need check or at other place, tap on in. Then the market about at other place, tap on in, or push way back up. Go free, So this is it, my guy. So I want any question.